there's one thing Florida is really good at, it's spilling raw sewage directly into our waterways. This past week in Hillsborough County, 32 million gallons of partially treated sewage overflowed the wastewater treatment facility and made its way into the waterways. The Tampa Bay area is no stranger to this. Since as far back as I can remember, but especially since 2015, St. Pete in particular has been one of the #1 culprits of this. Closing down facilities in favor of an airport, spilling millions of gallons of raw sewage, partially treated and untreated, and many times purposefully doing it. Sometimes accidentally. Now, I don't have all the answers to why this is happening, but I can tell you a few reasons why I believe this is happening. We have grown so quickly here in the Tampa Bay area that the infrastructure cannot keep up with the people who live here. And when you have so many people here and a lot of rain, the systems get flooded and the water has to go somewhere. And oftentimes that's directly into our local waterways. And this in turn feeds algae blooms, because algae are plants. What is in fertilizers? Nitrates. What is poop water full of? Nitrates. You give these plants a bunch of food mixed with warm water, and you get the perfect cocktail for these algae blooms. This is just one of the reasons that this is happening, but it keeps on happening again and again and again. And at the time, places like St. Pete were too busy building a new pier, spending $1 million on a single sculpture, than it was about making sure that raw sewage wasn't spilled into the water. I don't know the exact situation here in Hillsborough. They're trying to say that they think another company was doing too much and the system couldn't handle it. Regardless, it's pretty clear. Our infrastructure isn't built for the sheer amount of growth we have here every year. If you're going to develop responsibly, you need to make sure that we can treat all the shite that people are going to be contributing to the system, literally. Development needs to be smarter, because dumping raw sewage into our waterways should never be the answer.